Hello, Muskies. Mr. Jorgensen here. I want to talk to you a little bit about an awesome field trip that Mrs. Mestelle put together for you. I know this is a trip, it'll pale in comparison to our real road trip that we would be taking if we were not stuck at home, but it still is pretty cool nonetheless. So Mrs. Mestelle or one of your teachers will share a link that will take you to this tour that's built in Tour Builder. And it's going to be kind of a neat way to learn some of the things we would have learned on our road trip. So one of the first things you want to do when you get to the link is over here I found that you can hit a full screen button. So up here in the right hand corner, if you hit play full screen, it'll get rid of some of the extra items. And then you'll see you can look at a map of our trip. And then over here, you'll see we've got some things to read along the way. Please don't neglect the things that you'll see over on the left-hand side. And so you'll see here our first stop. We've got AVW School. Normally we leave at 5:45 a.m. And notice too, as you go, you can click on some of the full screen options. And then once you take a look at one item, then you can click the next button and you'll go through. Normally we take a Krug charter bus. And as you click through, you'll find out a lot of information about our stops on the trip. And so you'll go through each one. I'm not going to read them all to you. And you'll get to our last stop where we got home. And so I hope you have some fun with this. Again, a shout out to Mrs. Mestelle, who rocks. This is really a cool way to look at something we would not have been able to do otherwise. And remember, it's still a great day to be a Muskie. I know I can speak for all of the 8th grade teachers when we say that we miss you, and we want you to do as well as you possibly can be doing.